everybody, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I've actually decided that I'm going to wear Joshua Graham's gear because it means when I do this, I can move pretty much the same as my running speed, and it's pretty decent. It's a decent it's damage threshold 15. It's got extra critical chance, which means when I shoot things, I've changed my loadout a little bit as well, thinking about it. I've gone back to Novak, and I tend to live in Novak if I'm doing this because, yeah, it's better than the Lucky 38 because it's a tiny room and you don't have to worry about anyone. So yeah, I've got my anti-material rifle back. Still don't have the bullets really for it. Didn't mean to bring a light shining in the darkness, but oh well. Apparently I couldn't put these down. I didn't mean to bring them, but yeah, I've got the silencer, the lair, Paciencia, and YCS. And actually, I am going down this way to do one of the most, I think, iconic quests in all of Fallout New Vegas. Here, this place here is Helios 1. So, Helios 1 is basically a massive solar array that which actually is based on really good science, actually, and these are available, I think, in places like the Mojave Desert, where there is, let's just say, a little bit of sun, not the heat so much, but the sun, definitely, and I think this tree is in a mod pack. That I've got in low. Can I just point out, people are going, what mods are you using? What mods are you using? I don't remember because I installed these the last time I had this on the computer and they've just stuck around. So apparently mods in New Vegas, it doesn't matter what iteration you have on them, they will follow you. I am so sure I had this downloaded on my other computer. So, yeah. It's definitely a couple of texture packs and a few trees. I don't remember modding out anything gameplay-wise because I think it's the most perfect game in the world. And Helios 1, it's basically a power station with the NCR around. Hello! Hello, Lieutenant Haggerty. I'd like to go into the power plant.
Why would I want to let you do that?
Because I'm famous. Science, I noticed your solar tower isn't collecting much sunlight. I can help. Heard my brother was stationed here. I want to know he's safe. Public property and I can do it as I please. You're right, I don't have a reason. I don't really need the XP. I notice your solar tower isn't collecting much sunlight. I can help.
No need. We already have an expert hard at work on it. Then again, our expert is an idiot. Hell, he might as well be a saboteur. I guess you couldn't do any worse. Have him fill you in on the details. He's in the back of the building. You'll know him when you see him.
I find it really interesting that they know.
The time, even when he's sleeping.
Yeah, I find it really interesting to know that they know that he's an idiot and they've said, yeah, it's fine, you just can stay. Shouldn't there be more people than this defending a power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Why was the Brotherhood of Steel here?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
That's basically all you need to know. Yeah, just the Brotherhood of Steel, jerk-offs. So, Helios 1. You gotta say it like that, because that's cool. And yeah, the people in here have like the old like Desert Ranger kind of, well, not Desert Ranger, but the rap kind of thing. And I can't remember exactly where Fantastic is. That's the side door, which I could have just unlocked. Probably will later. I think he's down at the back somewhere. I can just never remember quite where he is. But yes, this place is relatively heavily fortified. And I think he's... Ooh, maybe through here. I know there's a lot of twists and turns and I don't know this place as well as I think I obviously should do. But, what's this? Medical clipboard and eyeglasses. Ah, here we go. Hello, Mr. Fantastic.
Hey, who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
That's right, I'm here for your job.
Ah, shit. Shit, man. I need this. Gotta pay the bills. And I'm addicted to a lot of different kinds of chems. I mean, a lot.
I mean, I could sell you some. Actually, I'm not here to replace you.
Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long.
So, why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
Oh, and what job do you actually... What is it that you do here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
So, how did you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said, look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said, welcome aboard.
So basically what you're saying is the NCR are inept. I agree. What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
How would someone retarget the
There's
mirrors?
these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why should the power go to the Strip and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
And what exactly do you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
So you have no idea what it is you're doing?
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
Bye.
Here. You'll want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Great. Okay, let's talk to someone semi-sane. Hello, Ignacio.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
More freelance. My interest in this place is scientific.
Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
Oh, this is your turf. For all I know, you could have me killed for my allegiance. Who are you with? No. Right, no. My only true allegiance is to myself. I just do what's necessary to keep the peace.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
Oh, you starting to sound like a Brotherhood of Steel, mate. So... Tell me more about the followers of the apocalypse.
Humanity lost many things after the war. Methods of agriculture, techniques for survival. We took it upon ourselves to piece together this knowledge and bring it back to them.
Go on.
Other things weren't lost, but were blocked from our collective memory. Knowledge of what we're capable of and how things spiral out of control. It's in our nature to want to forget truths that keep us awake at night. And for that reason, it's all the more important that the followers walk the ways to remind people of them.
I know, right? What more is there to this place than a power plant?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
And you think Archimedes is a weapon they built here?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
What about me? Brotherhood of Steel knew about Archimedes?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steer clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons.
Not entirely
They
true.
were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
The NCR's asked them to help increase the plant's power output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Oh, excellent. I now have both. So where would you want me to route the power?
The NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere.
I know.
Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Why would you trust me with this?
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
Alright, kitties have been fed now, in case you're wondering what that slight cut was. NCR doesn't know about the weapon?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
Before they fire him? So why are you
here? I was
here?
sent here when we saw that the NCR had taken it. We have no record of the facility, but its original builders were cause for concern. I'm to determine the threat level of this place and do everything in my power to prevent the revival of any dangerous pre-war technology. The NCR let me stay because they are desperate for answers about this place, but I've kept them in the dark.
Do the followers work with the NCR?
They did for a time, but our goals differ. The NCR only cares to expand their wealth and their reach. For us, territory boundaries mean nothing, and prosperity has to be for everyone, not just citizens of the NCR. So parting was inevitable. While the NCR pushes east, we clean up the mess they leave behind, try to provide some stability.
Okay, where are the other followers?
We're scattered mostly. We go where we're needed. Our largest presence is in Freeside, at Old Mormon Fort. Other than that, I know Dr. Usanagi set up a practice near the Crimson Caravan.
I love that name.
The man we train is operating
the
out
way
of
you
the
say
Aerotech
it is just
building.
Usanagi.
Another
It's
man,
so good.
Tom Anderson, was looking into water supply problems in Westside.
I should go
But
to
that was a
Westside.
while
I haven't
ago.
been to Westside. Okay, fine. Right. I guess let's get on with it then. And here we are out in the sun. You can see some puppies running around. I cannot for the life of me remember if puppies are dangerous. Oh, hang on. No, they're showing up as... I didn't break in here. I think the last time I may have broken in here. That's fine. Hi. Hello.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. And I love the fact that they've got. Oh, I've got light step. Oh, you can't touch me. In fact, disarm that frag mine. Take it. And you know what? I'm gonna disarm this as well. Oh no. Oh no. I would have set all of this shit off if I had just walked into it. Oh, and there's another one here. Oh, look at that. And disarm the shotgun. Oh, and even more XP. So that's like 30 XP just for that. Okay. Yeah, we've got the password for this one. And Archimedes testing. On Tuesday, 16th at 2 p.m, technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors on the plant grounds till the alarm klaxon has ceased and an all clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers from all employees on file and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. I need glasses. Upcoming visit. Brigadier General Scott Lowe of the US Army will be visiting the facility starting next Monday and staying on site indefinitely. When Archimedes goes live, he'll be the only person here allowed to authorise its use for anything other than a test. Civilian employees are not required to salute, but it is expected of everyone that you observe thorough grooming and hygiene regimens and dress neatly while the general is with us. The General expects the best from all his men, and Poseidon men should be no different in the presence of such a fine and decorated soldier. So let's reset the mainframe connection. That's the western one. And let's... For some reason, that's giving me... Oh, no, that ammo's come from the gun. And the other one is obviously on the other side. All right, all right. I think we've got... Yeah, the absolute same thing. So, we set the... Okay. Everything is... Optional. Archimedes security system to wipe out all nearby NCR soldiers. Well, now that you put it like that... okay, so we're going into arm the stuff and do all the things, and if my brain recalls correctly, and I think it does, where is my what armor? Oh, do I not have? Oh, there we go, armor piercing. That should be enough. Okay. Now, from what I remember here. Yeah, there are robots and turrets. Alright, we just quietly sneak attack. And you can hear the gutsies, etc. in the little room. And they're down there somewhere. Fucking sentry bots. I hate fucking sentry bots. Just hate them. There's another one. I can see you. Got ya. Oh! Where's the other one? The other one's sort of over that way. I'm not sure. Right, let's go through here. I don't like this place. Okay, right. Oh, look, frag mines, free frag mines. Oh, that's just what I want to see. I might actually switch over. No, to the YCS. There we go. Turret control system. Oh, I'm going to hack this just for the XP. Okay, I could have taken away the targeting data. But I think I've killed off all the turrets. So that's... just deactivate it just in case I haven't. Now let's go find that last fucking monster that's around somewhere. Oh, let's... apparently not around anywhere anymore. Oh, I can't remember what's going on around here. It's been so long since I did this bit, and this bit is not particularly... Oh, downstairs is where I need to go, I think. Oh no, I thought those were goggles. That's got nothing in it. I'm going to go downstairs, take a look and see what's downstairs. Because I do not remember this place at all. Right, let's mooch downstairs. There's definitely something down here. Well, there's the thing that I killed. Ooh, safe. Not much. Pulse grenades and pulse mines are useful in here, I suppose. I mean, I'm probably not going to use them because I don't generally need to. So, hang on. Isn't there another door? Oh. Okay, so no, I have to go down that little corridor then. Alright, I've got light step. You can't hurt me. Well, you can, but I don't recommend it. It's probably not going to go well for you. And, ooh. Ooh. That's why you choose the YCS. It's a fairly decent little gun. I'll just reload quick. Oh, I don't need to. Okay, what's down here? I have genuinely forgotten all about this place. It's fine. There's something on the other side of this door. Or not. It's downstairs, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Some gutsy bots. This gun is reasonably nice. I've just got to figure out where all the handies have gone. I suppose they're all gutsies. Probably. Okay, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. I do approve of this gun immensely. So through this door then. Ooh. Is that an actual... that you're not the one I killed, are you? Maybe you are. Oh, this one isn't a proper one. Okay. They're all through here. Yay. Well, let's sneak down this. Well, I think that this might actually be the route you take where you don't have to actually murder that many. Yeah, because it's got the locked door. There. Yeah, I think. There you go. Yeah, this is the door you come through where you don't get murdered. Which is good, because let's go to the Helios 1 observation level. Well, hello there, mainframe terminal. Currently unresponsive. The amount of power reaching the terminal seems to be insufficient. Right. We've got a bit of a break here. Activate the auxiliary generator. Looks to be fine, but some kind of large vermin has chewed into the power cable. With the proper know-how and some scrap metal, you could repair the connection and improve its output bandwidth. Otherwise, you'll need the help. Do I actually have scrap metal on me? Miscellaneous scrap metal. I don't. I have the scripture, but not the scrap. I guess we're going to have to look for the maintenance bot. Get that one up and running. Where is the maintenance bot? It's down here somewhere. In a little room. There it is. Oh, and yeah. That's a thing. Those always creep me out. Okay, Python. Robot has been fitted with a variety of tools specialised for industrial maintenance. There's a slot at the back of its head where it looks like a keycard could be fitted. Science 45 or Poseidon Energy keycard. Hardwire the robot to run on autopilot in repair mode. There we go. I don't have the scrap metal, so you will indeed do. And he's just going to run off. And fix that cable with a bit of lightning, because that's how cables work. Is it done? There we go. And now it dies. Fix the wiring, electricity. Right, initial trials. Pending the successful launch of Archimedes 2, we ought to be able to begin field trials with a handheld rangefinder within a few weeks. Our small-scale tests have already proven the viability of sending power as microwave radiation from the plant to the remote receiver and convert it back into a usable form. All that remains is to extrapolate it to full scale and then prove out the long-range communication targeting system on the rangefinder. And the testing... Yep, test of Archimedes. Configure the power grid. Well, I could send it to... I could make Fantastic happy. I could make Followers of the Apocalypse happy. Full region would also make them give me fame. However, it will burn out everything and nobody gets enough power. I could get... Oh, no, hang on. I could do it the emergency output level. Or I could use it to arm a massive death laser. I'm gonna arm a massive death laser. Now, before I do anything, I'm going to drop a save. And now, just for argument's sake, I'm going to arm the Archimedes plant defense system. Optional, arm Archimedes security system to white out all nearby NCR soldiers. So, we go out this way, I believe. And I go down here. It's a bit of a long run, to be fair. This one is not particularly well thought out. And remember, I've armed that system. I'm not going to show you what happens here because this isn't the one that we're going to do. So, but I am going to show the consequences of doing what I do. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'll show you it every time. Go. Oh, okay. Well, explosives. Explosives. It's fine. Continue. Oh, and I'm not going to let this one stand, by the way, just so you know. Can sneak with pit boiler, burn to bear, certified tech. Oh, nothing good, nothing good, nothing good. Oh, this one is fun. Let's go for meltdown. Okay, done. Let's go. And, oh. And it hits the top of the tower and my eyes go wibbly, obviously. Yeah. Let me get... Isn't the fun stuff going to happen? Oh, here they go. They start running. There we go. And giant lasers of death come to murder all the NCR. There we go. And, oh, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Boom!
This concludes our firing test of the Archimedes 1 and 2 laser systems. Thank you for observing Poseidon energy safety.
I think I may have lost some NCR rep. Okay, I'm gonna quickly teleport away from here. Let's go to Gibson Scrapyard. Yep, because that's the closest place to go. And 3 days later, I just waited in the scrapyard for a few days. Oh, would you look at that? Looks like the Legion have moved in on this place. Thanks for popping in, game. Hi.
Oh, wait. We don't even need this place. But it sure scares the shit out of the NCR that we've got a base here.
That's true. It's fine. Yeah, and so the NCR just have moved in because we've murdered all the NCR. But we're not going to leave it like that because that's not who Zoe is. This is a terrible idea. And here I am back here in the mainframe. Now, do I want to arm Archimedes? Configured the power grid to Archimedes 2. And that's actually it. And we're going to head up to where it is we need to go. Alright, now with no warning, let's turn it on this time and watch the joyousness of this. Yeah, now I can talk to Ignacio. And are you going to actually... Oh, there we go. It's going to wobbly, 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 woob. And we're just going to do the sunshine thing. And oh my god, I'm blind. I'm so blind. No, I'm fine. And, yeah, this is a thing that actually happens in real life. But you know what? I am going to fast travel to Helios 1 because I need to get back to Ignacio. So, Mr. Fantastic, how do you feel about what it is I have done?
Yo.
Oh, nothing. I don't feel anything. That's fine. Ignacio, how do you feel?
What can I help you with?
I diverted power to the grid.
I saw that on the monitors here. It's strange, but I can't find where on the grid the power is being sent to. Nevertheless, hopefully the NCR's curiosity is satisfied now that the plant's output is improved.
Hello, kitty.
Here, accept these for your efforts.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, and that's where I get my XPs. And I get, like, doctor bags and stuff. And, yes, I'm going to go for the exact same perk as I did last time. Oh, and also goodbye. So, yay, they like me. They really, really like me. I wouldn't like me. I mean, I can change the history of everything. What did I go for last time? Plasma spaz? No, not plasma spaz. Meltdown. That's fun. Yes! And that is that lucky old sun. And I've got to find my way out of here. Because, seriously, this place is a maze. Like a proper maze. But on that note, I'm going to call it an episode there. This is Helios 1. And Fallout New Vegas. I've been Zombie Cleo. Class dismissed.